Okay, let's have another example. So you have 2y times the quantity x plus y plus 2 dx plus quantity y squared minus x squared minus 4x minus 1 dy is equal to 0. So again, first thing to do is to identify whether the given is exact or not. So this is partial derivative with respect to y of 2xy plus 2y squared plus 4y. Is that equal to partial derivative with respect to x of y squared minus x squared minus 4x minus 1. Taking the derivative with respect to y, 2x is constant times the derivative of y is 1. This is 4y plus 4. Is that equal to partial derivative of x? This is 0. This is negative 2x minus 4. So obviously, not equal, so not exact. So since not exact, kunin na natin ang partial derivative ni a with respect to y minus partial derivative ni b with respect to x. So what must be our answer? So this is 2x plus 4y plus 4 minus the quantity 2x minus 4 na negative. So this is negative 2x minus 4, which is the partial derivative of b with respect to x. So that's 2x plus 4y plus 4 plus 2x plus 4, which gives 4x plus 4y plus 8, which is 4 quantity x plus y plus 2. So that is mas madaling i-divide with respect to our a. So ibig sabihin, ang gagawin natin is 1 over a, partial derivative ni a with respect to y minus partial derivative ni b with respect to x, b equal to 1 over a. Our a is 2y, quantity x plus y plus 2, multiplied by partial derivative of a with respect to x with respect to y minus partial derivative ni b with respect to x is 4 quantity x plus y plus 2. And that cancels out. And which gives you 2 over y. 2 over y, which is purely a function of y. Sabi natin, kapag ka purely function of y, ang ating partial derivative ni a with respect to 1 over a, partial derivative ni a with respect to y minus partial derivative ni b with respect to x is purely function of y. Ang ating integrating factor ay e raised to negative g of y dy. So, ang ating if daw is e to the negative integral of g of y dy, which is e raised to negative 2 integral of dy over y, which is e raised to negative 2 ln y, which is e raised to ln y negative 2, which is y negative 2, because e raised to ln something is something. Again, if this is our integrating factor, this will make this non-exact to exact pag minultiply natin. So again, i-rewrite ko muna ulit yung ating given. So ano ba ang ating given? So i-write natin yung given natin. So that's 2y quantity x plus y plus 2 dx plus y squared minus x squared minus 4x minus 1 dy is equal to 0. Tapos magiging exact kung imumultiply natin sa y negative 2 sa y negative 2 as our integrating factor. Okay, let's multiply. So this is 2y negative 2 times y is 2y negative 1 times x is 2y negative 1 times x. Then ito naman, magiging plus 2 na lang. Because this is 2y. Sige, para hindi malito, i-distribute muna natin to. Magiging 2xy plus 2y squared plus 4y. Okay. So again, multiply natin siya with this to that. So magiging 2x y negative 1 or 2y negative 1 times x Then 2y squared times y negative 2 is just 2. And then y negative 2 times 4y is 4y negative 1 dx. Plus quantity, y negative 2 tsaka y is positive 1 minus x squared y negative 2 minus 4x y negative 2 minus y negative 2 dy is equal to 0. Again, ano nga ang purpose? Pag binultiply natin ito, this will make our DE exact. Let us try to prove. So this is partial derivative with respect to y na. So this is 2xy negative 1 plus 2 plus 4y negative 1 must be equal to partial derivative with respect to x, 1 minus x squared y negative 2 minus 4xy negative 2 minus y negative 2. So, ano kaya ang magiging resulta? So, syempre, ina-expect natin equal. So, i-claim na natin na equal kasi minultiply natin siya sa ating integrating factor. So, with respect to y, this is constant. So, that's 2x negative y negative 2. Derivative of constant, 0. Derivative of this, negative 4y negative 2. Again, that's power formula ha. That's equal to, with respect to x, this is 0. Negative y negative 2 is constant. Derivative ni x squared is 2x minus y negative 2 is constant. So that's 4y negative 2. Derivative ni x is 1. This is constant whose derivative is 0. Negative 2xy negative 2 minus 4y negative 2 is equal to negative 2xy negative 2 minus 4y negative 2. So, pack na pack. It's exact equation. So, dahil exact na, again, ang step 1 natin ay i-integrate natin ang ating new differential equation. So, that's our new differential equation nung minultiply natin siya with y negative 2. So, integrate natin si 2y negative 1x plus 2 plus 4y negative 1 dx. So, again, 2y negative 1 integral of x dx plus 2 integral of dx plus 4y negative 1 integral of dx. Because 2 and 4y negative 1 are constants because you are integrating with respect to x. So, that's 2y negative 1 1 half x squared, integral of x dx is 1 half x squared, plus 2x, integral of dx is x, plus 4y negative 1 times x, because integral of dx is x, plus the function na meron tayong constant of integration na y. Then, ang susunod, simplify muna natin. X squared y negative 1 plus 2x plus 4xy negative 1 plus f of y. So, yung result daw na ito ay kukunin natin yung partial derivative with respect to y. So, x squared y negative 1 plus 2x plus 4xy negative 1 plus f of y. So, ano magiging result pag dinifferentiate natin siya with respect to y? So, this is constant. So, magiging x squared negative y negative 2. Again, power formula. Derivative of 2x is 0. That's plus 4x negative y negative 2 negative y negative 2 plus f prime of y, which is equal to b. So, ano ang ating b? Diba sabi, ang result nito dapat i-equate natin kay b. Ang ating b ay ito. So, ang b natin ay 1 minus x squared. So, i-equate natin siya with our b, which is, copy natin, 1 minus x squared y negative 2 minus 4xy negative 2 minus y negative 2. Okay. So, this is, copy natin ulit, negative x squared y negative 2, pag sinimplify ito, minus 4xy negative 2 plus f prime of y equals 1 minus x squared y negative 2 minus 4xy negative 2 minus y negative 2. So what will happen? This cancels out with that, this cancels out with that, and then matitira natin dito sa left side is f prime of y be equal to 1 minus y negative 2. Then i-integrate natin siya with respect of course to y. So what is f of y? That's integral of y. F dy is y minus integral of y negative 2 is y negative 1 over negative 1. So again, this is equal to integral of dy minus integral of y negative 2 dy. Kaya naging ganito. So this is simply y plus 1 over y. So pag sinimplify ulit. Then, saan natin siya isa-substitute? Doon sa nakuha natin kaninang sagot na kinuna natin yung partial derivative. So, that is x squared y negative 1 plus 2x plus 4xy negative 1 plus f of y, which is y plus 1 over y. Siyempre, is equal to c. So, para mawala yung y at saka yung y negative 1, multiply natin lahat by y. So, multiplying it all by y, magiging x squared plus 2x y, kasi minultiply kay y, plus 4x plus y squared plus 1 is equal to cy. So that will be our general solution. Let's have our last example. So what if I have here yx dx minus x squared plus 2y squared dy is equal to 0. So again, check natin ang exactness. Partial derivative with respect to y of xy. Then, partial derivative ni with respect to x of negative x squared minus 2y squared. So remember, pag dinistribute natin ganon, hindi siya pwede. So obviously, hindi siya exact. Kasi nga, derivative nito ay x, derivative nito negative. So, ibig sabihin, hindi na talaga siya exact. So, kunin natin. So, x dito sa kabila, ay hindi na pala. Na-prove na natin na hindi. Sa kabila ay negative 2x. So, pag kinuha natin yung magiging partial derivative ni a with respect to y minus partial derivative ni b with respect to x is equal to x plus 2x. Kasi minus eh. So, magiging x plus 2x. So, this gives you 3x. So, saan mas magandang i-divide? Of course, kay a. So, 1 over a. So, 1 over a partial derivative ni a with respect to y minus partial derivative ni b with respect to x. So, di-divide ko daw to with a which is xy. So, magiging siyang 3 over y which is a function of y. So, whose if is e to the integral of g of y dy negative. So, that's e raised to negative 3 integral of dy over y. That's e raised to negative 3 ln y. E raised to ln y negative 3 y negative 3. So, again, i-multiply natin yung ating given na xy dx minus x squared plus 2y squared dy is equal to 0. So, i-multiply natin siya with y negative 3, y negative 3. So, magiging siyang xy negative 2 dx minus x squared y negative 2, negative 3, plus 2y negative 1 dy is equal to 0. So, exact na daw dapat yan. So, again, this is 2x. Double check lang natin. So, x squared y negative 3 plus 2y negative 1. Okay. So, check natin. Partial derivative with respect to y of xy negative 2 must be equal to partial derivative with respect to x of, so distribute natin tong negative, magiging negative x squared y negative 3 plus minus 2y negative 1. So this is negative x squared y negative 3 minus 2y negative 1. So pag kinuha natin ng partial derivative with respect to y, that's negative 2xy negative 3. Derivative ng y negative 2 is negative 2y negative 3 times x equals, with respect to x, it's negative 2x y negative 3. This is 0, therefore exact. So yan, dahil exact na, integrate na ulit natin yung bago nating given. So ano ang ating bagong given? So rewrite lang natin ha. xy negative 2 dx plus, minultiply na natin kasi yung negative dito, gagawin na natin plus, negative x squared y negative 3 minus 2y negative 1 dy is equal to 0. So, integrate na daw natin siya. Integrate xy squared dx. That's our first term. That's y negative 2 integral of x dx, which is y negative 2 x squared over 2 plus f of y. So that's 1/2 x squared y negative 2 plus f of y. Na kukunin natin ang partial derivative with respect to y. Na ang sagot ay 1/2 x squared negative 2y negative 3 plus f prime of y. Which ang answer magiging negative x squared y negative 3 plus f prime of y be equated to our b. So, ang b natin ay ito. Negative x squared y negative 3. Negative x squared y negative 3 minus 2y negative 1. So, makakancel yon. And then, magiging f prime of y is equal to negative 2 y negative 1. Then, integrate na natin siya with respect to y. Then, f prime of y is equal to, f of y na siya. Kasi in-integrate na natin siya eh. So, f of y na siya is equal to negative 2 ln of y. Kasi ito ay magiging negative 2 integral of dy over y, which is ln of y. So, negative 2 ln of y siya. Then, sa-substitute natin siya dito. So, magiging x squared over 2 y negative 2 x squared over 2 y negative 2 plus f of y is negative 2 ln y is equal to c. Or, multiply natin lahat by 2y squared. So, magiging itong x squared, because 2 divided by 2 is 1, y squared y negative 2 is 1, x squared minus 4, y squared ln y is equal to 2 times c is c, y squared. Or, pwede natin siyang pagsamahin, magiging c, y squared plus 4y squared ln y, x squared is equal to y squared, c plus 4 ln y. So that will be our final answer.